Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and Wednesday too.
Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more than what I should. Yeah, Hollywood, well kiss me good. Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more than what.
Welcome back to another installment of the week-long television special, and today we're going to take a look at a show that I'm watching from NBC. NBC is probably one of the networks that really has lagged in terms of picking itself back up to give its audiences brand new sitcoms and drama programs. I mean, I can remember when I was younger in the 90s and all of these incredible shows that NBC had to offer, from Seinfeld to Friends to ER, I mean, it had it all. But when reality television took its course, and then the sitcoms and the dramas revitalized the networks, NBC is still struggling a little bit. And surprisingly enough, I'm here to talk about a comic book show that NBC has, and it's not based around the typical DC comic book character. It's a darker character from its Vertigo chapter of comic books. Vertigo is a group of DC comics that are for mature audiences only. It turned us on to very famous people like Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons, and we also got introduced to comic books like V for Vendetta, Watchmen, and Swamp Thing. So one of those comics was Constantine. You probably remember the movie starring Keanu Reeves and Rachel Weisz, and I'm not so sure if you liked it or not. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. But this show is about Constantine, starring Matt Ryan, who I still can't believe is just as old as I am. He definitely hasn't aged well. And it's a very interesting story about the paranormal and ancient demons, and dabbling in the dark arts, as he likes to say. I'm quite surprised that NBC decided to choose this show. It's got some great acting, some great stories, and of course some great writing from David Goyer. I know that so many people really like to crap on Dave Goyer because of some of the monstrosities that he has created, but let's not forget the fact that he has given us some of the most praised comic book movies in the last 20 years, and that includes Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. He had writing credits in those three movies, as well as the Blade trilogy as well, as much as people hate the third one. But he knows what he's doing. He's even doing some successful work on Fox with Gotham, which I reviewed a couple of days ago. But it's a good show. I mean, I've only watched 2 episodes because that's all we've been given, and it's definitely got a lot of potential. It's also got some great wit. One of the other things that I really like about the television version of Constantine is the fact that they actually did give us the real Johnny Hellblazer. That's actually his name in the comic books. He actually has the blonde hair and the raggedy beige trench coat, as well as the British accent, because he is a British guy in the comic books. So it's really good to see more of a comic-influenced take on the story rather than using somebody like Keanu Reeves. But I'm not trying to knock Keanu Reeves here. I would say that if you really enjoy anything based around comic books, Constantine is a show that I think that you would watch. It's very different from the other shows out there like Gotham or Arrow. It's similar to Gotham from a darker tone, but nothing like Arrow or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or The Flash. It's definitely its own. It's definitely unique. We'll see how the rest of the season plays out, and we'll see if this show has the ability to become a very long-running series. Thank you very much for watching, as always, guys. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one, and actions speak louder than words.